පිටරටක නම් අපි දන්නවා සාමාන්‍යයෙන් කෝච්චියක් කැඩුනත් ඒ ඇමතිවරු ඉල්ලා අස්සනවා. අපේ රටේ ලැජ්ජාවක් නැති ඇමතිවරු තවමත් ඉන්නවා.
අපි මේ කරන්නේ දරුවන්ගේ ජීවිතත් එක්ක අර පතන වැරදි සිදුවන.
ඇමතිවරු එකක් කියනවා, නිර්ධාරීන් තව එකක් කියනවා. අපි තමයි අමාරු වෙන්නේ.
කාලයක් තිබ්බා සිරස කිව්වම විපක්ෂ නායකතුමාට කනේ මීපැණියක් කරනවා වගේ.
A very good evening, bringing you the very latest from here at home and around the world. This is Primetime News, live on News Fest. I'm Mahina Bongzo.
A very good evening, I'm Shane Silva.
We start off with a look at your headlines.
University Grants Commission gives an assurance that there are no errors in the Z-score of the GCE advanced level examination. A cyclonic storm in the Bay of Bengal intensifies. And police on the trail of more suspects connected to the murder of a foreign national in Pangor.
The Department of Examinations says that applicants who have issues with the results of the GCE Advanced Level Examination can apply for remarking. Meanwhile, the University Grants Commission says that only the IZ score is considered for university entrance and not the district or island ranking.
Several issues have cropped up with regard to the results of the GCE Advanced Level Examinations which were released on Sunday night. Lengthy clarifications were made about these issues at a media briefing convened today by the Minister of Higher Education, S.B. Dissanayaka. However, neither the Minister of Education nor the Commissioner General of Examinations participated at this media briefing. It was revealed that the Minister of Education was not in the country while the Commissioner General of Examinations was out of Colombo.
The Z scores were considered 5 times. After the Z score comes the island rank. That has been corrected. The mistake occurred when the district rankings were being considered. It has now been corrected.
It was also stated that if problems persist, applicants who sat for the examinations have the right to request for recorrection.
We are sending guidelines to school applicants and principals. We have already commenced releasing the results. According to the guidelines, school applicants can submit applications for remarking. On the 29th, newspaper notices will be published for private applicants. They too can submit applications for remarking. The Commissioner General of Examinations and I discussed about appointing a team to look into this today. The children have a right. We accept this. If they want us to remark it, then it will be done.
The factors considered for university entrance were also mentioned at this media briefing.
We do not look at the district or island rankings when we consider the cut-off marks. That is prepared in accordance with the Z scores. So when applicants who do not get their desired courses or universities come and tell us that their island rank was this and their district rank was that, we will tell them no, we only consider your Z scores. It is not the grade but the Z score. Through this we decide the cut-off mark which decides whether you are selected or not. What we need is only the Z score.
Several students are facing issues as their district rankings continue to be adjusted. This is the first result received by a biology student. According to this, his district ranking was 19. However, according to the amended results, his ranking has dropped to 238. I had 3 A's, but everyone who had lower results than I had high rankings and Z scores. I do not trust these results.
We worked tirelessly and went to classes for this. We lost a lot of sleep over it and we are not satisfied with these results.
I do not believe the results. I have 2 A's and a B. At first my ranking was 289 and after they amended the ranking it was 372. Meanwhile, the Department of Examinations rejected complaints that had been made by some individuals claiming they had received the wrong result.
Some applicants who were sitting for the exam for the first time this year sat for the general IT examination in 2010. So the results they received were different as they had used the index numbers from 2010. It will change when they use the advanced level number. Instead of the Commission of Examinations taking responsibility for this, instead of the Minister of Examinations taking responsibility over this, now the Commission is saying that this happened as a result of putting the index number from the IT exam. They are attempting to put the blame on the children. We have never seen a Commission of Examinations like this before.
Meanwhile, representatives of several schools from the Colombo and Court education zones called at the Department of Examinations today to collect their results. However, several advanced level applicants stated that they were unable to obtain the result sheets today as well.
We went to school yesterday as well, but they said that they cannot give us the results. We said it was getting late and came to the office of the Commissioner General, but they did not take any notice of us. We have been waiting at the examinations department for a long time in the hope of receiving our results. When we went to school, they said we would have to wait for about a week.
Meanwhile, various parties expressed their views on the GCE advanced level results issue.
Not only in district rankings, but measures must be taken to correct issues which have cropped up on the Z scores. Measures must be taken to resolve all issues surrounding the individual grades as well. They must present a fair and acceptable solution to this. We are calling on the government to remark the answer scripts of all students. Students cannot be charged for this. This was the government's mistake and the government should pay for it. The government must remark the examination papers of all the students and reissue the results. They are trying to create an education hub when they can't even release advanced level results on time. Stop spinning stories. If they have any shame, the ministers of education and higher education should resign. Also, the government must seek forgiveness from the people. Primarily, the government must be held responsible for playing with the lives of 300,000 students. Before releasing the results, the Department of Examinations had discussions with the Attorney General. Why did they do this? Discussions are held with the AG only if there is a possibility of legal action. They have gone to the Attorney General because they knew the results were suspect. This has never been done before. The Minister of Education is not taking responsibility for this and no one is there to take responsibility. These results must be nullified and measures must be taken to reissue these results within the next few days. This is a decisive point in our lives. It decides whether we become doctors or not. It decided whether we become engineers or not. This is not just the expectations of 100,000 students, but of 100,000 families. It carries the hopes of every mother, every father. Therefore, measures must be taken to ensure that these hopes are not destroyed. These results must be nullified. A comprehensive investigation must be carried out and the results must be corrected without being hasty and without following any political agenda. The government must only think of the future of these children. The education ministers must arrive at a decision. They must take responsibility for this. This is a very disappointing situation. The Commissioner of Examinations must take full responsibility for this. That department has been conducting examinations for ages. This is not something that politicians can do. Ministers do not analyze examination results. Our children, who have sacrificed a lot of time and put in a lot of effort, have been done a great injustice by this. This has proven that the process of state examinations has collapsed.
In the meantime, Kamalakandan Kamalavasan, who obtained his results issued by the Department of Examinations on its website, was ranked first in the island in the mathematics stream.
Kamalavasan, who is a resident of the Udupi area in Jaffna, obtained his education from the Udupi American Mission College in Jaffna. According to the results issued on the website of the Department of Examinations, Kamalavasan had obtained a Z score of 3.1167.
I am happy to have been placed first in the island in the mathematics stream. I am thankful to the teachers at my school, my friends and parents.
Meanwhile, Pramit Shashindra Ruwan Pathrana, who also obtained his results from the Department of Examinations website, was ranked first in the island in the biology stream. A resident of Timbrigasyaya in Colombo, Ruwan studied at Royal College, Colombo. According to the results issued by the Department of Examinations, Ruwan obtained a Z score of 3.0334.
I'm
very happy because I have been able to bring glory to my school. I would like to remember my parents, my relatives, friends and teachers at this moment.